welcome to my channel. Well, what we have here is I'm going to review this Rough Ryder camp knife. I don't know what it's officially called. I'll have to put its official title up there and everything. But over here I've got, this is when they did the Camp King. This is before they called it Camp King, but it's basically camp knife. I like this one because it's all scalloped out. You can see these other ones, they just set everything high. It has that old school, this is one Tobias likes too, it has that old school can opener. Which can work for other things besides just a can opener. And then of course you got the original Camp Kings, a couple of original Camp Kings. But what we're, and of course, you know, the military's version. The demo knife. I got it on this little, I keep all my waffle stamps up there. I think they added something recently. So I'll have to add to this, another waffle pattern, stuff like this. But these are pretty cool. Now this, it's got a nice substantial little bell here. It hangs up on this part. Another thing you got to watch out with bales like this is that you don't want to have this forward when you close your blade. You know, like you're up like this, and you got your blade like this, and you go, eh. Yeah, you're gonna get a ding on your blade. Very nice fit and finish on this thing. Very nice, considering all the layers you got there. Of course, that's just a matter of putting it all together and grinding it flat, but that's easier said than done. Spring tensions and everything, getting it all to match up. I think what they probably do is they build it. It's the way we usually, I've been in manufacturing a lot. They build excess on it, you know, so when they're putting it together, you'd have it. You talk about ups and down gaps, there'd be a lot. And that's because they know they're going to grind that sucker down flat and smooth, and really, you don't feel any transitions on it. Now you got to consider, this is like a $15 knife. We got hand model violations over here. All I've got is Houdini. Clean your hands with Houdini. No, I don't think you should. It's got a nice smell to it. I don't think you should do that. Well, y'all are just going to have to put up with my hands being not super clean. But I did trim my nails recently. I didn't clean them, but I trimmed them. All right, let's get back to this. All right, we got a crimped bolster on either end here. One ring. I don't know if that's important or not. The old Robert Townsend, the guy, that this is probably a rarity now, you know, because they're not going to make them like that. Hand built. That's a different one. I haven't seen that. And the mirror R there. That's a different little stamp they got on there. This looks good. You know, it's not like, and it's got a scallop out there. See, that you can do that for, that's just so you can get to that dangerous amputating awl, which we will not demonstrate here. It's healing. I had a band-aid on it, but yeah. See, a lot of times I would just fold blades over like this, you know, because if you got a big blade, that's how not to do things. You can get it started, you know, by doing it like that. Or if it's small, you know, you just, sure this out of the way, you just, yeah, that kind of matches up right where this sucker got me, because the end of this one is sharp. It got me, you know, I rewatched the video, and it got me before I even dug into it, man. It's just like, anyway. Yeah, so be careful on that. Like burnt Delrin. They did a good job of that. Here's your stacking. Fairly well stacked. 440. All right, I'm going to try to be careful. Yeah, nice blade here. I'll drop some KPL in there just so that it'll smell nice for you, because this is going to be a giveaway knife. This is going to be the April giveaway knife. And all you got to do, of course, it's in the United States again. But leave a comment down below with the magic words. This time we're going to have words instead of one word. And what is it? It's Pepe's Pizza Party. All right? Got to put that phrase in there. Pepe's Pizza Party. Yep. So if you put that in there, we'll do a drawing in a week or so. And again, you know, all the normal stuff. You got to be 18 or so, unless they've raised the limit. Here in Texas, it doesn't matter. But, you know, wherever it is, you've got to be of legal age to own a knife. And, of course, you know, like the lower 48 is what they used to call it. I don't know if we call it that anymore. I still call it that. And then, yeah, well, all those that have that phrase in there can't just put one word in unless you're just dropping a comment. You know, you can say something about Pepe in there and not put in Pepe's Pizza Party. And, oh, he dropped his teething ring. Here, have this one. Oh, I almost fell out. But yeah, this will make a good camp knife. Okay, be careful with this thing right here. That tip right there. Whoa. See him. Blade shy already. I'm trying to do it through the lens and not get caught. It's got a half stop, which I think it doesn't need, because you saw how hard it was to get into that. I could have just kept on rolling, you know, but this is also can be used as an awl. Sharp as hell right over here. You could use this as a scraping blade, like a chisel, for doing like feather sticks and stuff like that, or scraping up tinder. And that tip, see it's been beveled down there? That tip is sharp. Razor sharp, because it didn't leave a jagged edge. All right, let's get it all the way out. It's got a good lockup. The thing's not going to move on you. You can do a lot of work with it. All right, when you close it, make sure you close it something like this, and just let that sucker go. Yeah, you didn't amputate a finger that time, did you? Yeah, that's the most dangerous blade on there, on this whole knife, I would think, because this one here, you've got nice match strike nail nick on it. Sorry, I'll try to clear all fingerprints off this, and blood, DNA. Somebody's saying in a comment, you know, watch out. You don't want to leave your blood on there because they might clone you. All right, here goes a weird one. You know, even if somebody had a clone of you biologically, we are what our experiences is in life. So even if there was a 100% DNA match of another me, you know, like, would look like me, might talk like me, but he wouldn't be me, because he wouldn't have gone through all the things I went through. And I don't think you can transfer memories or anything, you know, maybe, anyway. They'd have a hard time with my memories. Yeah, you got a can opener, combination screwdriver. You can use this thing as kind of a pry, but even though it's thick, I wouldn't use the amputating awl if you want to pry on something. Oh, that's pretty sharp. So, of course, then you got your little can opener. We had a bottle opener, now we got a can opener. Of course, it's got a half stop too. I'll try to drop some lube in there, like I said. But when you get these things, a lot of times, that's what you have to do. You have to oil them up. You put lube in there, and you clean out the channels. All right, what are we missing? We did that blade. Oh, it's this blade right here. No, we already looked at this, didn't we? Yeah, we did. I think we got them all. Amputating all. The big blade. Now, I'll put the specifications up there. You know, it looks like it's about a... Here, I got a ruler. And I don't have my special one, but, you know, it's like about a 2 3/4 inch blade there. Nice speary. I think it's 440A. I'm not sure, but it's some 440 stainless type of stuff. Yeah, that's pretty good. Comes with this box. We'll put it in there. I'll clean, like I said, I'll mess with this. There's a... Oh, look, it's oriented a certain way. You gotta put your bail up here. Bail out! Bail out! Uh-oh, somebody got knocked over. Peppy dropped his teething ring. Here. Back there. Because Peppy likes pizza and he likes parties. And so that would be a good phrase, I think, for this giveaway. And of course, I'll show you all the other stuff separately, because I already done like 10 minutes just talking about this one knife, because I wanted to show you other knives. Of course, this is a Cam King, and these are... Ow, ow, ow! This is a lot harder to get out. This hasn't been cleaned up. I don't think I should show you all the blades on these knives, because I haven't cleaned them up and everything. But this is the old school one. The old one. Has it got a killer awl on it? It does! I don't remember getting sliced open by this guy. Ooh, it is pointy. Yeah, it has more of a rounded point. And this is dull here. Yeah, a lot of times, I don't know, when you're digging through leather, you can, if it'll break the fibers up, you know, without having to be super sharp. When you get a sharp one like in there, let's see what, I think these are Imperial. Let's see what they did on there. Oh. Yeah, it's just a flat piece of metal, dull all around. The tip could be sharp if you sharpen the hell out of it. You see how it, maybe it was at one time sharp. But this is safe, you know, like that. All right, let's look at the other one here. I don't think they changed the pattern much. This is another Imperial. Oh, that's what happens when you look through the lens to try to see it. All right, we just want to check your awl out. That's all we want to do. I can't resist those. Yeah, it's beveled, you know, so it'll dig in there, but it's not sharp. It's not sharp at all. It wouldn't cut anything. I'm not sure that's a good idea to have those sharp like that, but you'd have to go over to the factory, talk to the guy. Hey, look what you do to my finger. You do that. Not you, Peppy. All right, there you go. So there you go. I'll throw in some specs and all that other stuff and weights and all that good jazz. Oh, we got to check the awl on the military one here. Again, not sharp, beveled. It's getting an edge here. You can see where. Let's see if I can get it focus here. You can see where they had ground it. Grind it. Another Imperial. 1964. That's when my dad was. He just got back from Vietnam. He was in Vietnam in 64. Got back in, I think, like 65. Yeah, so there you go. Good luck, everyone. 1 entry per human entity or bot or whatever you're throwing at us. And yeah, good luck, because usually your chances are about like 1 in 25. That's what it's been, 1 in 20 something. I mean, like the highest I think was 1 in 20. It usually is not above that. No, I'm not saying it won't, because it's getting more popular, you know, with peppy promotions and Dyno Design Team and all that other stuff. You know, we're getting out there in the interweb on the late nights, you know, on the shows when everybody's staying up late at night. So yeah, there you go. Good luck, everyone. Leave your comment down below, and we'll do this one. We've got another giveaway coming up, but we'll just get this one out of the way first, and we'll do the other one later this month. So, thanks for watching, and have a nice day.